Coming to you live from Southern California. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Chumby. And we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having to battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
All right. Get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
All right, ready to go here. And now for the Twins, Donovan Solano. Here comes a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway. Line drive, caught. Now Correa up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. And that ball is out of here. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Byron Buxton. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Farmer up to the plate now. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. That one ripped. Outman squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And in one hops the wall. The run scores from third. It's 3-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now at the plate, Michael A. Taylor. In the air, out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 4-0.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add on. It's 6-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
Caleb Ferguson taking over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. This is Willie Castro, and it's fouled away. Two outs. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Donovan Solano. Into center and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. So man aboard. And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Out to short, Rojas. They take the force out, third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. Back here in L.A., today's starting pitcher, Sonny Gregg.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Well, every pitch. Pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Strike 2. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. There's the strike. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And Freeman is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Hayward, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2. Goes down looking. Dodgers go down quiet. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Byron Buxton. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So a man aboard. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Kyle Farmer, doubled his first time up. That's ripped. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman, Alex.
So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Line drive. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. The relay, he's in there. And next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. Fought off foul. Bounce to the left side. What a stop. Fires to first. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Willie Castro. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it falls. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but
and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lined into left center, base hit. The throw to third, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
And here is Byron Buxton. Here's the tag, and he's out. And he'll be safe at first. Kyle Farmer getting ready to hit. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others.
And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Foul ball. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Man at first, James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor settles under this one, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7th.
David Peralta at the plate. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. That's towards center. Rojas settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 out. Space is empty. Michael A. Taylor digs in now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward tracks it down for the out. Down go the Twins in order, but they still hold a commanding 13-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Gray back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Rojas getting to start at shortstop in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to the left, Correa throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Austin Barnes in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right.
Ball 2.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one, still looking up at a 13-0 score. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Joey Gallo. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the...
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
This one high in the air to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags.
Can't field it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they get a run at home. So they're at the corners now. Here's Carlos Correa. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center field. Outman gliding as he moves to his left. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags from 3rd to the plate. Save. 15-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from 3rd.
New pitcher on here, Yency Almonte.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Kyle Farmer now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Peralta settles under it and makes the catch. And you get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Jason Hayward. The wide to kick the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Muncy batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball
Next
1.
pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Martinez takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Swing and a bouncer, and that's just foul. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Peralta puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 away. Here's Joey Gallo. Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now Willie Castro, and first offering is fouled off. Jeffers, the lead runner, out at second. Gallo on at first with 2 down. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets it.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. David Peralta will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And a pitch. And fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Loaded like that. It's the way gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise. So I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right and my motor right. So I roll the dice. So I seize the day. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Donovan Solano. Almonte back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Solano in his 8th season, 35 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient. And this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence. Rojas relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
That's out to center field. Outman hauls it in, and there's one away. Relay throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Buxton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Farmer getting ready to hit. Next pitch has popped up, and that is that. So it's back here in LA, and here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. And he deals. Right through there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Out to short, Correa. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Betts in the box again. Takes a strike. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that just misses. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Freeman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7, and here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. And the right-hander back to work. Out there to center. Outman hauls it in, and there's one away. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Tags the runner for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, and we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Plenty.
She like my fashion. Too much money all in the attic. Couple skeletons in the attic. Talking tough, yeah, you can have it. Getting money turned to a habit. And he just be acting, he gon' stay yapping. It ain't gon' happen no more. And I know what you said, only let on your head on me cause you be hating for sure.
New arm out of the bullpen, Yohan Duran. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Yeah, fire marshal. I move on the low, I'm stacking my way to the bank. Surrounded by smoke, speeding. Got me spilling my drink. I get it, I'm in it too. And I'm minding my business. I get it, but that price is on it, I get it. I move on the low, I get it, you won't even know. Surrounded by smoke, so I'm in it too.
And a foul ball. And there's the strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And the 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Kirilloff makes the play, and it. Brusdar Graterol gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double and his fifth hit of the game.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit, Willie Castro. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman. First out in the top of the eighth. Donovan Solano, the next to hit. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And he grabs it, foul. Man at second. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. And they got him. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Center field, Outman coming on. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that ends the. Welcome back. And the batter now, James Outman. The right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes. And a swing and a miss. The 1-1. There's the strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Peralta in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Up the middle. And he's safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Correa for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. Twins lead it 15-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the DH, Byron Buxton. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Outman should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. Swing and a tapper. To first, 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That one ripped. Gone. He'll touch them all. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 16-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Yeah, the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. Slapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Out towards left center. Outman under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, last chance for the home team. Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. Duran back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Here's the 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
The winning pitcher is Sonny. His record is now 5-0.